Hey guys, welcome back to The Garage Couple. For those of you tuning in, I'm Auline. This is my husband, Greg.
And today we're gonna show you the ultimate plastic fender treatment showdown. Now we have 4 different products, 3 of them from major box stores and 1 from not such a major store. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna sacrifice our plastic fender in order to see which one is the absolute best product you can use to restore the plastic on your Jeep Wrangler. Now tell us about why this is a problem, Ollie.
This is a problem just because with all the off-roading, all the weather changes, it kind of looks faded. There's different colorations on it. It looks really cool that we cut it, but the color has been an issue. So we're trying to solve this issue by seeing which one of these is going to solve that.
And when these fenders come from the factory, they're totally black, and over time they gray out. Many people are looking for a way to fix that, and so that's why we are doing this test today by taping out different sections of this fender and showing you in real time which one works best. So if that sounds cool to you, stay tuned to watch us do it.
So one of our viewers all the way from Canada let us know that they were making their own restoration liquid material. So we wanted to give them an honest review and let them know how it works on our fenders and give it a good comparison, an honest comparison to what's already out on the market. So I haven't even opened it yet. I've been waiting to open it with you guys.
Let's see it.
Some heavy duty packaging all the way from Canada. Alrighty, so this is what the bottle looks like.
Awesome. And why don't you walk us through the ones we're gonna use today?
Alrighty, so the first one that we are going to be using is turtle wax. I'm sure a lot of you guys have heard of turtle wax, so yeah, pretty straightforward.
Okay.
First is turtle wax, Megulars, and then Mothers. I don't know what you want me to say.
Megulars. FYI, Megulars. Megulars, puppy.
No, I didn't say that. I didn't
Alright, we'll let the
say
viewers
that.
be the judge. Why don't you comment below? What did she say, guys? I'm not gonna edit that out. Alrighty there, boss. Okay, so that's what the Canadian version came with. We'll go ahead and we'll read that later, I think. Oh, a whole Dear Garage Couple.
Alright, welcome to the wonderful world of detailing without problems. The bottle of Skim 33 I sent you is close to a little miracle. That's the only non-toxic, biodegradable, non-reactive, safe pH product for the plastic and rubber. Your cars, Jeeps, motorcycles, barbecue, toys, etc. Toys are interesting. It means that it's safe for your hands, the wax, the paint, and the glass.
Sign me up. Well, I want 10 bottles of the stuff. Can we drink it too?
Alrighty, great. So it just kind of goes through what else it can do, how it's used.
Alright.
So just to give you a little bit of background, initially when I got these fenders and I saw the way the color was fading, I was trying to go through different options, whether I wanted to get completely new fenders. I thought about bed lining it to match the side step, but I kind of thought that I might as well keep them and see if this would restore the color and I wouldn't really have to do much work for it. We are only doing it to one fender because I don't want them all having multiple different shades on it. So we're going to divide this fender into 4 sections using blue tape, and the product that's going to make it look the best, we're going to do it on all 4 of the fenders, as well as the handlebars that have the same material on it. So the first thing we're going to do is make sure that this baby is clean. So I just got a wet paper towel. I'm going to wet it, wipe it, and then dry it. Be sure to put that elbow in it.
Make sure you get it really good all in.
Now that we've put a little water, wipe that through, we're going to dry it off.
While she's drying, I just want to read each of the claims on each bottle. Best plastic restore over here shows before and after. For the turtle wax, let's see, for the Megulars, now even longer lasting, makes trim and plastic look like new, extends the durability. For the Mother's product, it says trim and plastic restore. This is the original formula, all in one, cleans and protects, exterior trim. And then we have the Skim 33. Now I'm kind of hoping for the underdog to take this one, but we have no idea what's going to happen with this test. We haven't actually seen anyone else do anything like this on their Jeep Wranglers, so we are happy to report back to you. And I've heard of some people using toothpaste, some people using like coconut oil and stuff. We're gonna leave that for those people. We want to use like products that you can go ahead and purchase. I know that if you use oil, WD-40, that kind of thing, it might look good for a little while, but then it's gonna go away with the rainy season. And now we begin.
So we're gonna start with turtle wax. This is gonna get this section. So just so you all know, we're not cheating. I'm opening it fresh.
The second section is going to be Mothers, then Meguiar's, and then this product over here from Canada, it's the Skim 33. Each of them have basically the same directions, which is to just shake it vigorously for a couple seconds, put it on a microfiber cloth, and apply it. Wait a couple minutes and then wipe it down. Now what we're going to do for all of them is to give them all a fair shot, we're going to give them all 2 coats. So we're going to do 2 separate coats and then check it out after a couple minutes. So while Arlene struggles opening that, I'm going to go ahead and put the camera down and help her out. So we have 1 coat down. We have put all 4 products. This is how it looks so far. Just as a quick intermission, we'll show you what it looks like. Just for comparison, let's go look at the other side. Look at this is the other side. Wow.
Pretty nasty.
That is awful. And this is this side. And it looks like they're all pretty much looking pretty good. I guess what it's gonna come down to for this one is which one lasts the longest, which we'll make a follow-up video eventually, but for now, let's let this dry. We'll put on quote number 2.
Now I'm talking about the Meguiar for those of you that think I don't.
Meguiar's. It's Meguiar's.
Whatever.
It's Meguiar's.
Alright, just for the record, I'm also an English teacher, you guys. Well, just talk about this Meguiar's. Alrighty guys, so we have waited to see what it's gonna look like, and these are our outcomes. So I have to say the turtle wax does look a little bit oily. I don't really like the look of the oiliness. It does also feel a little bit slippery on the hand, but it did restore the color quite a bit, so it does look black. If you're looking for something more oily, then this would be the product for you. I personally don't like it looking this oily. Kind of feels like it's slipping. Yeah, so that is the turtle wax. Moving on to Mothers. It did a decent job. I feel like it restored the color pretty well. It's not as oily as the turtle wax.
So in 4th place, we have Mothers Back to Black. It does not look as black as the other 4. It might be hard to capture on camera. However, in person, it looks like it's not as black, plus it's pretty oily. So this is our 4th place. Going to our 3rd place, Arlene was just talking about it. It's the Turtle Wax Trim Restorer. This is super greasy. My hand slips right off. It's very shiny. I don't like the way that looks, but I'm not sure how it's gonna last over time. Now, why don't you reveal 2nd place?
All right, we're going back to the name. This is the Meguiar. This is our 2nd place. Again, I feel like it still has a little bit of oil. It did restore the color, but when you look from certain angles, it's not as black. It has like a tint of brown or gray that's coming out, so it's not as black that I would like it to be. So we're gonna put that in 2nd place because it's not as oily as the other 2, and it did give us some color. And in our 1st place, we are having our product from our Canadian friend. This is Skim 33. This actually restored our fender beautifully. It restored the color. It's not greasy at all. It actually looks brand new, so I'm super excited to be using this on the rest of the car. You guys can look for yourself and see the difference, but it did a great job with color as well as texture.
The fact that it's biodegradable, that it's non-toxic, safe on hands, on glass, on all that stuff, is just an added bonus. We think it looks the best. Now, just to show you, just keep that in mind. Look at how black this entire fender looks. Why don't we remove the tape? That's what it looked like beforehand. Maybe we can just keep this as an interesting look here. Each of us like to mod our Jeeps in different ways, but that is what that looks like. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna apply the winner, the Skim 33, on our door handles, as well as on the other 3 fenders.
admiring it. It looks awesome. I'm super happy with this idea. Like, it looks great. So we went ahead and put the Skim 33 product on all the door handles as well as the fenders. Greg and I decided that we were gonna leave this fender the way that it was, with the stripes, just so we can see how it's gonna look in 1 week, and in 1 month we will let you know how it ends up looking just with the time passing and compare how they did. Thanks for watching our ultimate trim restore showdown. Super excited to show you guys Skim 33. That was our winning product compared to our other 3. Make sure to stay tuned. Leave a comment below, let us know what you guys think, let us know what you want to see next, and we're super excited.
Thank you all for watching.